Xbox fans. Jason Ronald has basically spilled the beans about when we're going to see the next gen Xbox revealed and the future of Xbox revealed. And it's going to be a lot sooner than we all anticipated because he spilled the beans to the BBC. Now, if you don't know who Jason Ronald is, let me fill you in. Jason Ronald is a veteran Microsoft executive and key architect behind Xbox hardware and ecosystem development. He's currently serving as vice president of next gen at Xbox, overseeing the strategic direction of future Xbox platforms, including hardware innovation, gaming devices, ecosystem expansion, and his role positions him at the forefront of Microsoft's efforts to blend console, PC, and cloud gaming experiences. And if you want an example of that, just take a look at the Xbox ROG Ally, which basically gives us a glimpse at the future of Xbox consoles. And that is, Xbox consoles are going to be gaming PCs. And I don't mean gaming PCs in the sense that, you know, they're as powerful as a gaming PC. They're literally going to be running Windows. They're going to be running the Steam Store, the Epic Game Store. They're going to run PlayStation games. Xbox is going to be a full-fledged gaming PC if you want it to be. It's also going to be a console experience if you want it to be. And that is what we're going to see next year. Now, we've been waiting for a while, you know, when is this going to be revealed? When are we going to see it in action? When are we going to see the next Xbox hardware? Well, he spilled the beans to the BBC. On the 25th anniversary, which is next year, 2026, they want to celebrate the legacy of Xbox as well as define the future of where the Xbox ecosystem is going. And we've seen Jason Ronald in a lot of the trailers for the ROG Ally, but let's see what he has to say here, okay? So this is what he says when asked about the future of Xbox.
I can't announce anything today, but in 2026, it's the 25th anniversary of Xbox, and we want to celebrate the great legacy and the history that we have with Xbox, as well as defining the future for where the Xbox ecosystem's going. So I can't confirm or deny what you're asking, but stay tuned. We have a lot of exciting things to share next year.
So somewhere in that camera space is probably a developer unit or even a prototype of the new Xbox hardware. He's tucked it behind the TV there. I just know he has. Or maybe it's in that brown box. I don't know. But something on the TV. That looks really interesting. What do you bet? There's a prototype next-gen Xbox connected to that TV that's playing. Let me just mute the video real fast. See if we can see anything. It's kind of dark. It's like he's got a privacy screen on the TV or something. There's an Xbox there. I just can't prove it. But yeah, it's either way, it's exciting. We finally got a time frame as to when we're going to see the next gen Xbox. Obviously, the fact that Jason Ronald has spilled the beans to the BBC about it, and I cannot wait. I honestly cannot wait. I mean, here's what I think. If they can sell an Xbox console like the Xbox Series X for anywhere between $500 and about $800, right? $800 on the high end, maybe $900. Okay, let's be a little bit freaky deaky here. Let's say they sell it for up to $1,000, anywhere from $500 to $1,000. Sell an Xbox console that supports 4K 120 hertz gaming, that runs full Windows, can be, you know, you can run your entire Steam library on it. It runs as well as maybe like, let's say maybe 50, 60 to 5080 performance, NVIDIA 5080 performance maybe, all for like anywhere from $500 to $900, $1,000, and they sell it in a nice little console shaped package like the Xbox Series X, allow you to connect multiple monitors to it, run full Windows, you know, use it as a productivity device. I could see them using this in schools. You know, if they can get the right price point, they could offer full Windows and gaming as well as access to their Xbox Game Pass library and everything else for a console level price point. It would sell like freaking hotcakes, and I hope that's the route they're going to go with this, because I actually need a gaming PC upgrade. I have a 3080 Ti. If they could deliver an Xbox for like console level pricing and give me performance that's better than my big gaming PC back there that I built back in 2021 or 2020, sign me up for it immediately. because I need a new gaming PC. I'm starting to hit some games now where I'm struggling to get like 60 or 70 or 80 frames. I'm used to playing at like anywhere from 80 to 90 to 100 and 150. So some games are starting to chug a little bit, especially with Unreal Engine, the new Unreal Engine. So I I'm all in with this. You've got to give credit where credit's due. Jason Ronald is probably instrumental in taking Xbox in this direction. And I think, Xbox has been on the back foot for the past couple of years. They've been getting outsold like 3-1 against the PS5. And I think this whole new direction where they're just going to be like, screw it, we're going to focus on Game Pass. We're going to focus on software. We're going to make some great hardware for you, but we're going to let you run whatever the heck you want on it. Emulators, PS5 games that have been ported over to PC, your entire Steam library. Wherever you have games, you'll be able to play them on this new Xbox. You'll be able to buy it for a console level price point. I couldn't ask for more. Anyways, that's the update on Xbox, and I could not be more hyped up. I think this could be a turning point for Xbox. I think, like I said, there's a lot of people intrigued by PC gaming, a lot of PlayStation fans that are intrigued by PC gaming and, Steam as a platform. And I think this could be really exciting. If you've been following my other content, we've spoken a little bit about the new Steam box, or the Steam PC, right? That's just recently been announced, and that looks really compelling. It's running Steam OS, but I think this is Windows Play. They're going to make a Steam box competitor, the new Xbox console that runs full Windows, that runs Windows's full library of games and software. Basically give everyone a gaming PC. Whoever wants to have a gaming PC, you can have one for a reasonable price. All right. I mean, if you were to build a similar PC with similar power to this next gen Xbox, it's going to cost you well over $1,000, right? Unless you go to thrift stores and find deals on eBay and Facebook Marketplace, and then have to build it and get all your components and hope and pray that every used component works. It's a lot of hassle building a PC. Not to everyone, but for the general consumer, it probably is. So I think this could be a good entryway into PC gaming for a lot of general consumers in general, average gamers that maybe don't have the time or the know-how to build a gaming PC for a budget price. So anyways, let me know your thoughts, as always, in the comment section. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, click the bell icon. I'm Blaze2K. We cover gaming every day on the channel. Check the links down below in the video description for some really cool tech deals. PlayStation Portal's good. The Quest 3 is really hot right now, and I love mine. If you want a budget Apple Vision Pro, this will blow your mind for $499. If you want to get a new ergonomic office chair for your office, check out the FlexiSpot Ergo X Pro. Link in the description. So much good tech, and I'll try and help you out with some cool gift ideas for yourself or maybe even family and friends. Down below in the links in the description. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care. I'm so excited for the future of gaming and so excited for the future of Xbox. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.